Hey you guys, my name is Courtney Jay and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is Friday and I am back outside. I actually remember back when I lived in Charlotte, I used to start my vlogs off outside. We're back walking Peppa. If you watched my recent vlog, then you are aware of basically something that happened, me losing my friend. So in regards to how I'm feeling, I feel mellow. I've accepted that, my friend's gone, and it is what it is. So I'm just in that period of the grieving process where I'm just accepting it. Kind of only left my room once over the past 2-3 days. So I forced myself to cook and stay in the kitchen for 2 hours yesterday. And I actually have a photo shoot today with Taylor. You guys met Taylor months ago. She's been trying to shoot with me for a while now. So now that the stars have aligned, we're finally going to make it happen. Yay. I got my hair done yesterday, but I went ahead and re-curled my hair today, which I'm proud of myself for that. I actually did really well. And I did my makeup look. She wanted a specific look, so I think I achieved it pretty well. Very pink, blushy eyes and cheeks, and yeah, and gold jewelry, which I don't have a lot of gold jewelry, but I have my necklace and my bracelets, so it'll do, it'll make do. If you haven't watched my recent vlog, make sure you go ahead and do that. I haven't posted an hour-long vlog in a while. I know I have people that watch me that love when I do the long videos, so that was just an unintentional 2-week vlog. However, I pray that you guys enjoy it if you watch it to its entirety. As always, my life is pretty enjoyable. If you are a new subscriber, or if you're new to watching me, thank you so much for coming across my channel. If you have been here, thank you so much for returning and investing your energy to watch me on a consistent weekly basis. It means so much to me. Make sure that you check on your people, the people that you don't get to see often or talk to often. Please just don't hesitate to check on your people. That would be my message for the beginning of this vlog. We have made it to Ponce City Market. This is my outfit, my dress that I bought in 2021, I believe, when I was in Charlotte. And I was saving the dress for when I go on vacation. But I can go ahead and wear it for my photo shoot. Why not? I'm gonna wear the gold shoes. This is where we are today. I see Taylor. Hi. You look cute. How are ya? Look at Taylor. She's so cute.
Highlighter. Some pink highlighter, remember I said I was gonna bring, but like, you already did it.
Yeah, I actually did not have a rough time.
You did it?
Doing my makeup. It was easy. I just looked at the video, and what I did, ironically, this blush, I'm happy I kept it because I was going to throw it out because it was hard for me to apply it, but I just used this as my eyeshadow and everything else as a base.
Okay, hold on. Rub a dub, scrub.
But I just saw the video and I'm like, okay, she's giving very pink and gold, and then gold and pink, but more pink, and then I'm like, okay, darker up here, but lighter right here. So I was trying to figure it out. Really well with my hair. I curled it the right way on the other side.
Yeah, this hair looks cute. It's like blown out, beige, perm. Perfection. Like put one finger on that and just hold it.
The pink?
Yeah, that one.
Did I do it right? Am I supposed to put it like all over?
No, just put it in the middle and then.
I love when my friends pick up my vlog camera.
It's so fun. Look at her makeup, guys. Ah! Ah!
I love that stand.
Huh?
That's a stand.
Stand?
Is that a stand?
Oh no.
I'm screaming. It's
Not yet,
the
right?
song. It's the song.
It's the song?
It's the song.
Okay, hold on. Let me put my shit in continuous mode. You're gonna do that whole hair move. I'm going.
Okay.
Ready? Wait. Ready and go.
Beautiful.
Okay, come on.
Some white boys. I like white boys.
Some white chocolate.
I like white boys on Fridays.
Oh God.
And they notice me. Now all they want to listen to is Jodeci.
It's about to dip without him.
Oh, where were they?
They were right there sitting up the chair.
I'm screaming.
Waiting for my like, but you know, car.
Unthinkable. Alicia keeps be getting me in my food.
With the purse. And I'm gonna get a walking shot. A walking shot. Because I like this aesthetic. So let me angle first so you don't have to do it right now.
If we do the unthinkable, wouldn't you make us look crazy?
It looks so good. You see how the makeup looks good off of this and the pose and shit? Like, and one more time, I'm trying to pull up this. Right there. Got another one.
She got out of space. We've moved to this area over here. We're just marking our territory everywhere, you know.
I said hello.
Lean into that again, right there. We have a different change of music. That's fine. Picture. Oh, we're trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out. You want to be? Supposed to be in the picture. Supposed to be in the picture. Okay, so we know you're good. I look good enough for me. You look so cute. Yeah, this is where my kids can say hi. Yes, girls. Got it? This is the photo?
Got it. Got a video.
Alright, take care.
Okay.
And that'll be all. My name is Courtney.
All right, in about 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so the shoot's over. Whenever I'm grieving or like sad or whatever, I tend to eat a lot. I first discovered that at my first job at Salsa Rita's. I used to stress eat. Although I did cook yesterday, I'm just gonna go ahead and get myself ribs because I just want comfort food. Yeah, but the shoot was fun. It was great. It was fast. Everybody loved how I looked. They kept stopping to say, hi, you look pretty, like you're just... But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I was contemplating on if I was gonna go straight to my club or not right after this, but then I was like, I don't feel like going to the club with all of this on my face. Back home. That's how their mac and cheese is looking, and their green beans. And their ribs. And I'm watching Tubi, this movie called The Final. Last night I watched Don't Hang Up on Tubi. They had two of the actors that were on Disney Channel. Definitely should give it a watch. Their mac and cheese definitely is giving craft, but like gourmet craft. Hey you guys, happy Sunday, happy life. I am currently at Stonecrest Mall because I have to get my outfit for my visual for today. I am doing my first visual that I actually am directing and producing. Derek's candlelight is at 5 o'clock at Piedmont. I'm giving myself like 2.5 hours to get everything that I need so that I can head to Piedmont early so I can find a parking spot. So the theme for the visual is basically like a Caribbean African dance party in our backyard. Just giving the sweaty, hot look. I wonder if that door is automatic and I just pushed it. Shorts and a crop top or a bikini top or something like that. And then I have to go to Party City for the candlelight. They want us to have red or black balloons. And I also have to go to the grocery store because I'm gonna get some things for our cast and crew. We are inside the dressing room for mix and match, and I'm on FaceTime with my friend Lexi. We have an over 200 something streak on Snapchat. I came here to find a top because I found my shorts at Rainbow.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
I like the pop of color a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think the shorts were gonna look like, I'm happy that they fit, but I thought it was gonna be a bit more, you know, hoochie mama. So I'm just gonna have to roll them up a little more. Or some, I'm gonna have to play with it.
Like some coochie cutters. Oh, I think Target actually sells those. Like they sell really short shorts.
Really?
If it's still the summer collection, they should have some. Because they're like usually in different colors. But those make your booty look good. I'm sorry. My bad.
That's funny because guess what it says on here? It's but I love you. Like the intention is for it to insinuate your butt.
It's perfect. Booty shaping.
Okay, so I like it. Yeah, this is a cute top. It's just this piece of fabric just loops right here and it's like...
Yeah, but that's an outfit that would be cute for like if you were wearing it right now. Like just... Or if you were about to go dance, like, on video. I don't think it would be the theme that you were looking for.
Yeah.
Let's lay down.
Right idea, but wrong clamp.
This shirt is cute, and it fits the vibe.
I think the red is for the win.
Definitely. The backyard barbecue type.
This is barbecue.
Do you like it? Yeah, because you gotta wear it, so it matters what you think, not really me.
I feel like my midsection looks weird.
Yeah, like you look like, I don't know.
Like, I don't know if I think it just, I know what it is. This, tighter. If it was like this.
Oh, yeah.
You see the difference? If it was...
Because it gives you a good shape.
Right, versus like this, it's not...
Yeah.
But if it was like this, it'll be different.
Yeah, I see the vision.
You see the vision?
Yeah, I see the vision.
Yeah. There you go.
Those envelope clear.
Clear? So they're not gonna have color?
Color black.
So which ones have like color?
Okay, so go back. You're gonna see what is it? Like burgundy type color. They're called apple red.
What about these? Are these
Those are fine.
the black? Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know there were so many different shades of balloon colors. I don't know. Interesting.
I have a nice one. Don't leave those in the car too long. They're gonna shrink. So.
How long is too long?
Hour.
An hour?
Yeah. Just like keep like your car, or just keep the windows down.
Okay.
Yeah, probably pop.
Not pop. All right. I'll just have my windows down. Thank you. So it is almost 5 o'clock, and I am at Piedmont Park now. I came in the same way that BB and I came out last time, and I just realized how convenient it is. I didn't know that you could enter the park through Botanical Gardens. That literally saves a whole workout. Because I used to walk around the whole active oval and stuff, which I don't mind it, but today was very beneficial coming this way. See how the universe works? Be putting you on stuff to help you whenever you need help. Got the balloons. One of the red ones popped in my car. I don't know how. I just came back to my car after going into Walmart and it was gone. But that's okay. Steven is supposed to be meeting me. He's trying to find parking. And where we are going to be at for Derek is right across from Grady High School. Well, it used to be Grady High School. I think it's called Midtown High now or something. I can't believe it right now.
It's amazing. We're still here. The support that we just brought is all that's gonna, it's the support. It's the fact that we came.
Basically, y'all, I put the freaking balloons in my purse because I had it on a weight. And tell me why the balloons just flew. They literally just flew. They just flew. And I'm not gonna react right now emotionally. It's whatever. Something told me to continue to hold them, but I just thought that if I just put the balloons in my purse because they were on a weight, I thought that it would be fine, but clearly not. Clearly not. End up cutting the shorts. I kind of cut them a little too short on one side, but that's fine. But I have my makeup stuff downstairs with me. Makeup towel. My mirror brush. I have the Starburst and these. My favorite lip pumps are actually in Germany. But in the US, I like the Jolly Rancher ones, but I didn't see them at Walmart. Got some water guns and some bubbles and the baby oil I'm gonna put on all of this. Say hi, Peppa. This is where everything will be taking place in our beautiful backyard. So I'm excited. These are seedless. Impact, say hi.
Hello.
How are you today?
Alive and kicking.
He's the film guy for today. Set up these lights.
Courtney did not want you to miss her spiel, so I have called you so that you can.
Okay.
Okay, so hi.
Hi.
I was waiting for her. He's busy. I just wanted to just say thank you guys for being here for my first visual that I am directing and producing and
So far.
man,
Forever to get here.
literally I really appreciate you guys like literally taking the time out of your Sunday to be here. Every single one of you also has been here for me this past week with me dealing with Derek and everything. So I know that Derek would love to have seen this. So he's here in spirit with me as I'm creating this because he was definitely one of my big supporters. And you guys support me and I can feel that. And I love that I can utilize all of you guys into my craft in different ways. And that's just really appreciated. And I love you guys.
We love you too, Court.
This is going to be awesome. Everybody's going to have their own special parts. Everybody's going to be shown off. And it's just going to be a great video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's do it.
And cherries first. All right.
Yes, bitch. Okay, yeah, but like, wait a minute, because Callie over here turned up shit.
Okay.
You want her to use my phone? If you want to. It's charged. Okay.
Look strong.
Because you are strong.
Gotta lean back in there.
Lean back.
The camera
Lean back. Lean back. Lean back.
You ready?
Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
Okay.
You know when you Dougie, you look like an auntie.
Cause I am an auntie. I don't know. Alright.
Is it cold?
Yeah. I changed it to cherry. This the one.
Shoot her. Now squirt her with the water gun. Squirt her with the water gun. Get her ass. Squirt her with the water gun. Shoot her. Hold on. Wait, don't shoot me. Yeah, give her the gun. Now shoot them. Don't shoot me.
She said she is in Mission Impossible.
Shit, I got it in my eyes, my makeup.
She out of shape.
Okay, so it is almost 1 a.m. We got BB out the way. Just Cherry and Pink left. And then we'll do me last. Because my girl's gotta, skedaddle.
Mommy do this.
How do you guys feel so far, though?
Oh, I love it. I just wish I wasn't so tired. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Your mom. You'll be alright.
That's true. Usually I don't be this tired though.
I'm a night owl, so I'm just gonna be up.
No, that is.
Same.
That is. And then as soon as I go home, go to text you guys like, hey, I made it, and be up watching Ashley. So I'm gonna sleep.
Right.
I heard that Pink was spending the night.
Having a party?
No.
But you gonna be up.
Dude, no.
That's a note down. How many scenes I want us all to do.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys. I haven't seen you in a few days. Well, I haven't seen you since Sunday. So I went ahead and posted the visual on Monday. I literally edited the video in under 12 hours. Listen, when you've been YouTubing since 2018 and I used to post vlogs every single day when I lived in Charlotte, you get used to having to edit fast, So I went ahead and did that. It turned out really great. So make sure you follow me on Instagram at @SeeMeLiving to see how it turned out. I checked my insights yesterday, which I don't really check my insights for my posts. Like, I probably never ever do that. But I wanted to see how well the visual did, because you know how Instagram will let you know when you reach certain achievements or whatever. And it told me that I reached 2K, so I had like 2.5 thousand views within 2 days of my visual being out on Instagram. And I think for my first one, that's really fire, and I'm so proud of myself. Proud of the girls. I'm proud of Impact. I'm just here for it. And then Tuesday, I got the girls and I to go to Fusion Force. I just rented out the studio for 2 hours just so the girls and I could just release in there. And then I found out that my Burju shoes have been too big this whole time. I've had my heels for a year. And I noticed that my feet slid, but it didn't hit my consciousness that that was a problem. I thought it was normal that my feet were supposed to slide a little bit, or my toes were supposed to touch the floor, but no, my feet are supposed to touch the floor, but they're also supposed to be on the shoe, not out of the shoe. I can't explain it in any other way but that. And my ankle was not supported no longer, considering that my foot slid, so my feet weren't touching the back of the shoes. So I went ahead and ordered a 7.5. I was kind of hesitant because I'm like, okay, do I need to get a 7? Do I need to get a 7.5? BB and Celia were telling me to get a 7.5 in Burju Dance Heels. And then I ended up DMing Burju, and they got back to me and they said 7.5, because if I get a 7, my feet still may go over the sole, and the 7.5 should be able to like help fix the problem. Because when you have narrow feet, like I have narrow feet and thin ankles, so I need a shoe that's adjustable, so has buckles or has laces that I can tighten up. But not only that, for Burju, they recommend if you have like narrow feet that you get your exact shoe size or a half size. And they literally show you how to measure your feet and everything. And it's weird because I wear like a 7 and I wear an 8. Like I've never had to wear like a half size. Like my pleasers, they're in a size 8. My heels, like my regular heels that I wear if I go out somewhere, those are a size 8. My sneakers are like a size 7 or an 8. So it just depends, honestly, on the shoe. So that's very interesting. So I've just been learning so much about myself, about my human self. Yesterday, I decide I want to get back into my routine with going to my club. I go outside. I'm outside for 30 minutes. I noticed that I have low pressure in my tire. So I'm like, okay, let me just put air in my tire. So fortunate that I found a lovely gentleman to be able to put the air in the tire for me. And then the person was like, oh, I see your problem. You have a slow leak. So I'm like, oh, great. I have a slow leak. And then I'm asking the guy, I'm like, do you think that it'll be smart for me to still drive to Atlanta? And as he's giving me his response of no, he said if I was his little sister, he wouldn't tell me to go that way. Why did this wasp, it wasn't a wasp, it was some type of wasp. BB looked up the bug online, but I got stung on my side. Let me show you. Let me show you. And all of this happened literally in 5 minutes. You see? It hurt. It looks small, but that thing hurt. Like, I think I was just in shock at how much was going on. Like, my attention was too focused on my tire for me to really comprehend that there was a bug on me. Because if you know me, you know that I literally scream whenever there's a bug around me. I felt something on my side. Because I'm like, what is this pressure on my side? So then I just hit it. And then I see it just flying around. And then after it left my body, I felt so much pain. It hurt so bad. I'm talking to the guy fixing my tire. I'm like, I think I just got stung. And then I just kept saying that over and over again. I'm like, I think I just got stung. And I'm trying not to cry in front of this guy. But I'm literally in pain because it hurts. And I'm like, do you see it? And he's like, I don't see anything. Because I was probably going to show up later because the side where it stung me at was getting red. So then, you know, I was like, okay, let me go back to the house, you know. Which I'm actually happy that I listened to everybody and I didn't drive to Atlanta. Because considering that I just tried to get into my car to go to the dealership to get my tire fixed, my tire is definitely flat right now. It literally deflated overnight, which is insane, but it did. You see that? Freaking terrible. Tell me why I call the dealership that's literally up the street from my house and they don't have any availability today to take me in. And I'm like, well, I kind of have a flat tire. Well, at that point, it wasn't flat yet. I was like, well, my tire has a slow leak. I can't go the whole weekend until Tuesday for you guys to fix my tire. So I ended up calling another Hyundai dealership that's like 20-something minutes from my house. And they have availability today. Yay! So then as I'm leaving, my tire just gets flat. So I ended up having to call roadside assistance. So I'm waiting for them to get here. My appointment for the dealership was 10 o'clock, but I just called them and I'm like, I'm not going to be able to make it. So fortunately, the latest they have is 1:40 p.m. And if I get there anytime before then that's great. These people that's supposed to change my tire, they're supposed to be getting here within like 30 minutes to an hour. Whoever house I'm parked in front of, I went to their door, rang their doorbell, the person answered, and I basically told the older gentleman that my tire has a flat and I don't want them to be like, whose random car is in front of my house? He was cool with it, but then he watched me walk to my car. I thought that was kind of suspicious, but he's in his house now. So yeah, that's how my Thursday AM is going. It's 10 a.m. 3 hours later, well, more so 4 hours later, 2 anxiety attacks and some tears. The universe giving me 222 twice. A neighbor stopped while he was driving down the street, noticed that I needed help, and he helped me. He put my spare tire on for me. Yay. I didn't realize how simple it was to put on the tire. I'll still never do it, but yeah, I've been on the phone with these people for an hour trying to find somebody to get to me, somebody else to get to me. Because what had happened was the first person that was supposed to come to me, he didn't even come on the street that I was on. And I guess they didn't give the right address where I was at. And I'm like, I'm literally in the front of the neighborhood. But, you know. And I'm like, I kind of have an appointment at 1:40 that I'm not going to make. And then I ended up calling the dealership. And this lovely person named Marcus that answered the phone told me not to be frustrated. And he gave me his personal cell number and was like, just come whenever you can. Don't stress about it. And I'm like, okay, I won't stress about it.
Have honey, everything set up for you. I do apologize for any inconvenience that this might be causing and the long wait. But service provider is on his way. And you are still covered up to your policy limit with no out-of-pocket charges. If there are any changes, you will be notified right away. Would there be anything else I can assist you with while I have you on the line?
No, that'll be all. Jesus, you've been a lot of help today.
All right, Ms. Johnson.
I really appreciate you. Like, I really, really do.
Well, hopefully he should be able to arrive soon, okay, so we can get you on your way. I want to thank you once again for being patient with me, and once again for calling TriPack Roadside Assistance. Hope you have a much better day from here on out. We'll be in touch.
You too, babe.
Goodbye.
Bye. As I was waiting, though, I did accomplish finding pictures for a treatment. I was like, well, since I'm just going to be sitting here, I might as well just work on another treatment. So I've done 2 treatments so far. Well, I did one the other day, which will be the next visual that I shoot. It'll just be me this time. But then I also got inspiration this morning when I was up. So I went ahead and found some pictures. So I'll put all that together. I don't know when I'll shoot that visual, but I'm actually really excited for the one that I came up with this morning. It's not going to be this month. It might be in September, but honestly, I want to get 3 other visuals done first before. Hello? Say that again?
I said I was calling to confirm a tire change.
Ah, yes.
Okay. I'm headed your way. Could you do me one favor, though? Can you call whatever number you call to get your service and tell them to give me a call back, please? But I'm headed your way. I'll be there.
Oh, so you never left your spot?
Nah, I never leave before I get there. I have to get paid before I leave now.
Understood.
But I'm going to come right to you now. I'm just going to come right to you. I'm not going to make you wait. I'm going to come to you.
Thank you so much, Ellington.
I got you. I'm headed your way. Okay, no problem.
All right. Bye-bye.
I'll see you shortly.
The people's house that I'm in front of, they so sweet. The lady gave me a drink. She just came up to my car with a drink and ice. Oh my gosh. I literally have no words for anything that's occurring right now. I'm just here. The person's gonna come look at my tire. ask him if he drinks Red Powerade, because I'll just give it to him. It is currently 2:24 and we're on the road. The guy came, all he had to do is just check to make sure my spirit was good. So yay, the neighbor did a good job. Hi. I haven't talked to you guys about the club in a while. I think I've only shared that I've just haven't been there. I have to share with y'all something that happened last night. I changed out. I was leaving to go tip the DJ before I left. And as I was walking by the bar, this guy that was sitting there, he was like grabbing my arm or whatever. Like he grabbed my arm to get my attention. And so I looked at him and I think he said something first. Like, I don't know what started the conversation. I can't remember. I just know that I asked him, I'm like, were you trying to get my attention when I had my dance clothes on? Because I don't have my dance clothes on right now. And me asking that was basically like, what do you want? I'm literally changed out. Like, I don't know what you want. And this person was like, I could barely hear him because the music was loud, but I heard enough to where he was definitely being sarcastic and was like, basically, oh no, I'm just grabbing your arm for no reason, etc., etc., etc. And then he had the audacity to call me. He was like, you know, he said da 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 da, but you know, you're so fucking dumb. Imagine that quote just like that, but in a middle-aged man's angry tone. Just envision that in your ears, okay? That's what he said to me. And so I just looked at him and I was like, yeah, you're right. And then I just walked off. So then when I was in my car after I left, I was able to process my emotions. And I reflected on a couple months ago, not even a couple months ago, I want to say last year, probably my few months in being at the club. I remember this customer, he insulted me as well. And he was calling me a lot of really foul names, insulting my looks, calling me ugly, calling me a fucking bitch, like, and I say it explicitly like this so you guys can be aware of how we are talked to. People talk to us like that. And the reason why he felt the need to do that was because he thought that I was lying to him about how much he owed me. Granted, we can upcharge, but in that instance, I didn't upcharge him because my intuition just knows, like, when you work at certain clubs that has a mixed clientele, there's guys that you can upcharge with, and there's some guys that your intuition just knows off rip, like, you know, the most they can do is exactly how much a dance is, because people's pockets are different. So with this individual, I didn't feel the need to finesse him like that, because my discernment was, you know. So I wasn't even lying. He still paid me what I told him to pay me, but he insulted me in the process. And last night was my first time having like an interaction like that in months. And it's like, I've been dancing for 2 years and 19 going on 20 years old. All I can say is I've been able to grow in emotional maturity, because being in the adult entertainment industry, you literally have to not only deal with the women that come in there sometimes, but you have to deal with middle-aged or older, angry, sad, depressed, whatever men that will insult you for no reason, because you're not giving them what they want, which is your energy. Considering that I just lost my friend Derek to suicide, if it wasn't me, but it was another girl, you don't know if what you said to her could have been her 13th reason. You don't know if Shorty's crazy and she might wait for you in the parking lot or whatever. Or vice versa. You go back and forth with this dude and then he's end up waiting for you in the parking lot or waiting for you around the corner or something. Like, you just don't know how crazy or how sensitive people are to the things that you say. In this industry, you have to deal with that. You don't have to deal with it all the time, and I'm very fortunate that I don't have to deal with it all the time. So when it does happen, I have to acknowledge whatever it may bring up in my body, because of course, if anybody comes at you in that type of way and insults you in a tone that's very aggressive, you don't want to gaslight yourself into thinking that that's not bothering you, or it doesn't bother you, or it doesn't trigger you in like the slightest way. You don't have to react to those triggers, of course, but you can still acknowledge how it makes you feel. I didn't cry or nothing like that. I didn't feel the need to, because I didn't just, but it was just something where I'm like, okay, I really just had to commend myself for how I handled that. Like, what I did last night was a pure example of literally just walking away from somebody that clearly wants something from you. And at the end of the day, whether you retaliate or not, it's not going to change the fact that Courtney Jay did not give this person my energy. Courtney Jay did not entertain this person. Courtney Jay didn't turn around and insult him back. You have people like that are in the club, but then you also have people like this regular that comes in. He's been really, really nice to me since I first started there. He's been there for years. He was there when my sister was there. And when I got there yesterday, what I do whenever I go to my club, I say hi to some of the girls. I say hi to house mom. I say hi to the floor guy, security. I say hi to the DJ. I do my rounds before I get changed. And I say hi to some regulars and stuff. And this one in particular, yesterday he just felt the need to just hug me and tell me how much he basically appreciates that I do that. He was like, every time you see me, you always give me a hug and da-da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. But the good always outweighs the bad, the low energy, So, moral of the story, be considerate of adult entertainers. If you are just a regular person watching this and you don't even have to go to a strip club, at the end of the day, still be mindful how you talk to people, because you just never know. Whatever you have going on internally, you gotta work through that, because just being on this planet, being rude to other human beings is kind of not cool. But anyways, overall last night for me was really great. The universe answered my prayers, because, man, listen, it's like when you know how much you're used to receiving on a certain day, or whenever you're just there in general, and you've been there for a while and you're not receiving what you're used to receiving, and then the universe just answers your prayers after 2 weeks or 3, however long. It's like, oh, yes. Happy Sunday, you guys. It's kind of rainy. It's the forecast. BB has a new hairstyle. It's the Power Puffs.
Hey, ladies. Hello, darling.
Courtney, hello.
Hi.
You guys look tired. Your hair is cute as fuck. It's giving October. It is too. Hi, darling.
How are you? I'm good.
The little Tony the Tiger. I like it.
It's giving.
It's giving great.
Miss Baby Callie. Hi, Callie. You look so cute. Look at your hair. You look so cute. She's looking dead at my camera. She is staring hard at my camera.
Yeah, she's gonna be a picture.
Her hair is so cute.
Thanks, girl. I did that last night.
So cute.
Say hey, Titi BB. Hi, Titi Courtney.
Hi.
Hi, guys. Like, who are these people?
No, more so. I'm around the girls. No, for sure. Oh yeah, it's really cute here now that they changed that from carpet to floor. We love that. It was straight up carpet at first. Nothing but carpet.
Oh, y'all been in here before? Oh.
At the beginning.
Oh,
that's how that happened.
Cute shit.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it is Monday. I literally didn't record much yesterday, so the last clip you guys saw was when BB and I got to the gym because Cherry is having her class in 2 weeks, and she asked the girls to be her assistants for the class. This will be my first time assisting in a class. You know, am I qualified for it? I guess, because the universe gave me the opportunity. I'm happy that yesterday happened though, because I was able to break down my new shoes. I've been given my assignment for today. So we are shooting a reality show, and Randy is directing, producing, and editing it. So what I have to do, basically, like I did for the TV show when I first started, I have to take note of the scene, what scene it is, like when we slate, the timestamp and everything. And then I have to take notes on what's going on in the scene. Although it's like a day in a life reality show type of thing, I still have to like take note of just what this person is doing. So when we do the interview, the questions that we're going to be asking will be based off of what we've observed. So I have a real important job of just noting everything that's happening. Now we are on the second part of my adventure. I'm at Dollar Tree because they need those cooler things for ice. And I'm happy that I'm here because I can go ahead and get baby wipes. Because for some reason, I go through baby wipes so fast. If you were a styrofoam cooler in Dollar Tree, where would you be? If you were a styrofoam cooler, you wouldn't be at Dollar Tree, but you're gonna be at Kroger. And I'm laughing because I was gonna be like, where are the coolers? And then I look up and they're all on top of the stuff. I love that. I gotta figure out which one I can reach. Got it. We're at a park. We are at our third location. Look at the men over there playing with their golf clubs. LOL. Not I was in the wrong spot. Look at all this food I had to get. 4 bowls from Gusto, and then I got myself Chipotle because Gusto didn't have anything that I liked. I'm used to creating my own bowl, not having one already pre-made. Hi! Yay, you're here. Can you please? Yes, definitely. It's on the other side. Hey, you guys. It's the next day. I just realized that I left my freaking batteries at my house for my camera, and I have like 1 bar left. So that means that the rest of this vlog is most likely going to be recorded on my phone, which is fine. It's 9:10 a.m. There was set at 7:30 a.m. And for some reason, I've been like this my whole life. I literally will set my alarm clock, but for some reason, I don't hear my alarm. And I've been like that since school. Like, me missing the bus and stuff wasn't on purpose. Like, I really genuinely did not hear the freaking alarm. It's so weird. We were on our way to this high school for the last part of set yesterday, and it started thunderstorming out here. That was my first time driving in a thunderstorm like that, and I'm so happy that I made it home safely. I pray that everybody that was driving on the highway at the same time as me got to their destination safely. I felt like my mom, like I always admired how my mom was able to drive in thunderstorms whenever we would drive to Florida when I was younger. Man, that stuff is insane. Like when you can't see because it's like a lot of water.
Ready?
Now we're at our second location, which is this gym called Effect Fitness or something like that. Y'all can't see, but further down that way, there's like a bunch of cars. There's a bunch of people here. I haven't been to no type of fitness gym since I was in Charlotte with my sister. Actually, now that I think about it, last time I worked out was with my sister. Just do it again. Yes.
Wow. I say, dog, that shit used to go.
Thanks. Now we're at this place for lunch called Slim and Huskies.
Another seat over here?
We punched that 600 through there. Make it real nice.
I'm sitting here or here? Here.
Yeah, you'll cross to here and she's gonna sit.
People, even if it's whether it's any, literally, like, before you.
It says 4 o'clock on my weather thing. I'm so excited to be here. Okay, now we're gonna play at the range down here. The only time I played golf was on the Wii and doing putt-putt. But I think this is like big man, big boy type of golf. And I manifested this. I think it's gonna show us how it's done. I don't know where the ball went.
Keep this on straight. There you go.
Oh, it went in the air. It went over by the tree. Good job, Tori.
Alright. So, you up?
Yay.
Yeah, let me see that. No, you put that club up. You can take this A wedge.
What's the different club?
You get all the girl balls.
I did.
So, first of all, you want to start with grip. Start with your left hand. Then take your right hand. Lock it with your right. Then take your club and put your knuckles at an angle there. That thumb on you. That thumb crossing. Don't cross all your fingers, just push. Jesus. Shoulder width, shoulder width. You want to take the ball straight back to there. You don't want to do it more, just like contact the ball. Keep your eye on the ball.
Eye on the ball.
Keep your eye on the ball. There you go.
There you go. That was actually pretty straight.
That was actually fucking straight as fuck.
Thanks.
Well, let's see you do it again.
Okay. And now we are on the football field. I haven't been on a football field like this, like for a practice, since I was in high school. Really? Yeah, I was the football manager in high school.
So you know what's going on.
It's been since 2018. 2017, 2018.
Yeah, you can fix your hair, right? Yeah, come on.
Well, shit, let's do it. I like a man with some excellence. Arm and then out towards us.
No. Spin the ball. Make it a spin.
Yeah, that's got to be.
Don't do it that often though. Do it like it
so you can grip it and it's an actual.
That way it's not kind of going. All right, here we go.
So like every 4 seconds, count the 4 then spin.
And action.
So you run a spread offense, tempo, fast pace, RPO style offense. Gotcha.
Martini.
You know how much this man have been on TV?
And we're done. And cut.